Hey folks, David Tao with barbend.com. We have some important and breaking news from the sport of strongman. The world's strongest man has announced their location for 2021, 2022, and a third yet to be determined year in the future. I'll explain more on that in a second. We also have dates for the 2011 World's Strongest Man contest. We'll get to all that and more, but first make sure you Google Barbend plus World's Strongest Man to stay up to date on all things for one of the biggest strongman competitions of the year. The World's Strongest Man competition has basically been to all four corners of the globe at this point, but this year the competition will be taking place in Sacramento, California. The competition will also be taking place in Sacramento, which is California's capital, in 2022. According to event organizers, their deal with the Visit Sacramento Sports Commission also ensures the event will take place in Sacramento during a third yet to be determined year. So basically this is a 3-year deal, but it's not necessarily consecutive. The World's Strongest Man competition will definitely be in Sacramento, California this year, 2021, next year, 2022, and a third year at some point in the future. Basically, it might not be 2023, it might not be 2024, but the World's Strongest Man competition will be taking place in Sacramento for a third time at some point in the future. We just don't know exactly what year that is. But when is the 2021 World's Strongest Man competition taking place? Well, it'll kick off in Sacramento on June 15th, and it will run until June 20th. Now, that's a bit of a quicker turnaround than in years past because the 2020 World's Strongest Man took place in November, and that was delayed throughout 2020 due to COVID, so that's why it took place in November as opposed to May or June, which is when we traditionally see it taking place. So this date range, June 15th through the 20th in Sacramento, California, is more akin to what we've seen during World's Strongest Man competitions, pandemics notwithstanding. So it's kind of back to that late spring, early summer time slot. This year's World's Strongest Man competition will once again be broadcast at a later date in the United States by CBS and affiliated channels. So it will not most likely be a live stream. This is something that always comes up during World's Strongest Man season. We've actually had some explainers as to why the World's Strongest Man does not have a true live stream. But have no fear, Barbend will be bringing you all sorts of fun coverage of the 2021 World's Strongest Man come this June. And again, June 15th through the 20th, Sacramento, California, 2021 World's Strongest Man.